Want a cleaner, custom look for your vehicle, all without breaking the bank? Do we have the product for you? In just a few moments, you're about to watch us install our pre-cut headlight tint. But what you might not know is that Bogart Tech Designs also offers a wide variety of vehicle-specific pre-cut automotive film kits. So from headlight and taillight tints to PPF and chrome deletes, our kits are designed to be easy to install, give you that premium, higher trim look, and do it all without breaking the bank. So if you haven't already, click the link down below to go to bogarttechdesigns.com, grab your pre-cut kit today, and let's get started with the installation video.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. And in today's video, we have this Toyota RAV4, and we're going to do the headlight tint installation for this vehicle. So this is how the lens looks before doing the installation. And this is how it looks after the installation. So the tint has PPF properties, which means it'll protect the lenses from yellowing over time, as well as protect it from any small scratches or any road debris that may hit the lens. Link for the product will be provided below, but with that being said, let's get started with the installation video. These are the tools you need for the installation. So before we start with the installation, we need to make sure we prep the headlight lens. So we're going to need the hood open in order to access the top section and clean the top section of the headlight. So we need slip solution, which contains baby shampoo mixed with distilled water. Also, you can use tack solution, which contains 70% isopropyl alcohol mixed with distilled water. But you can use this only if your headlight has any harsh contaminants, let's say any wax, oils, grease, or coating that you weren't able to remove with the slip solution. You can use tack solution. But if you're able to remove everything with just the slip solution, you should be good. And you're going to need a clean microfiber towel. So just spray slip solution to the lens, and then with your microfiber towel, remove all the contaminants from the top and all around the headlight, and also just clean around the surrounding area, just in case if the film does touch the paint, it doesn't catch any contaminants. And then once we're done with the prep, we can start with the installation. So for the headlight, since we're doing the driver's side section, just grab the driver's side piece. Something to keep in mind, it is a one-piece installation, and because it is a one-piece installation, the difficulty for the installation is a little bit tedious because of the type of the design Toyota made for this headlight for the RAV4. So when you see it in person, you will notice it's a bit bulky. So we need to take your time doing each step or process when we do the installation. Take your time, tag it down, and align and stretch. So we're going to start off with this section first here. So grab your slip solution, spray it on the adhesive side of the film and to the lens, and then just place the film onto the headlight. And like I mentioned, we will be focusing around this middle section here first. So you can just leave the film like this. Make sure, like I mentioned earlier, make sure that the paint is clean because the film will be touching the paint. When you're starting to do the alignment, you will notice there's this extra material here. This material curves inside to cover the inside of the headlight lens right here. So we need to make sure we align it. So there's a cutout here or a slit. So align it right on the edge like this. And when you're doing the alignment, make sure that you align the bottom section of the film right where the flat section ends. You don't want the film to go like this and try to cover this part here. It's only supposed to end up until where the flat area is. Once you have an idea of where the alignment will be, grab your tack solution, apply tack solution underneath and on top of the film, and start tacking and securing this whole area here. Okay, and once we secured this section here, this will continue to lift. It will come back after by applying a little bit of heat and tack solution and just helping it tack down. But once we secure this, we can stretch this section of the film up to the edge here. So once this section is secured, we're going to need to stretch the film, this top area here, to reach it up to the edge up here. And make sure we align the film as we stretch on this section here to cover this area of the headlight. So just lift the film carefully, apply slip solution, and then just align it and stretch. This will help remove any fingers that you may encounter around this area here. So just hold it in position for a couple seconds to help the film start molding to the design of the curve that we just did here. And then to help it tack down, lift the film carefully, apply tack solution underneath, carefully place the film back down, and just hold it in position for a couple more seconds. And as you're holding it, try to grab your squeegee and start tacking it down to secure the film. So little by little, the film is starting to tack down to the big design of the headlight. So you will notice once you finish tacking it down here, you have this section here where it's lifting and this small finger here that's lifting. So in order to help it tack down here, we're going to need to apply a little bit of heat and also help it tack down here with heat. That way it sits and it doesn't lift over time, because we need this to stay flat. So before we do that, we just need to stretch the film going this way. That way we help remove any fingers that we have here. So in order to stretch the film, we're just going to stretch it until this section here reaches the edge here, and then this extra material here goes and covers the inside of the headlight here. So just lift the film carefully, apply slip solution underneath the film, and then do a light stretch. It's on the edge there, and just slowly help it tack down. And then just hold it in position for a couple seconds, and then just carefully lift it and apply tack solution. That way the film starts tacking down to this section. Make sure it stays aligned. Hold it for a couple seconds. That way we help the adhesive activate faster. And then tack it down slowly. And you will have a couple fingers on the top section here. If you're not able to tack down the fingers just with your squeegee, you can apply a little bit of heat, but we'll focus on these fingers after we do the installation around this section here. And then this section here, just help the film tack down underneath to cover the inside here. And to help seal this little flap here that's lifting, we're going to apply a little bit of heat. That way it stays sitting around the curve underneath the headlight here. So you can use a heat gun or a hair dryer and apply heat around this section here. Okay, so for the bottom section here, we're going to lift it, apply slip solution. So carefully lift, try not to pull it if it does get stuck. And apply slip solution to the lens and to the adhesive side of the film. And when we are doing the curve stretch here, we're going to need to make sure everything stays aligned to this section here. So just stretch down like this and like that. So we kind of have to help it guide when we do the stretch like that. That way we help remove any fingers that we have here. So stretch down, hold it in position. You can start tacking it down here. That way we help remove any fingers. So this is the tricky part, because we need to help tack down the film but also help remove any fingers that we may have. So we're just stretching and tacking down section by section. So in order to help it tack down faster, you can also apply tack solution underneath. Okay, now that this is secured, we're going to work and stretch the film to reach to the edge here. So just work section by section. And this section or area here, we'll try to lift. So we're just going to help it tack down like this before applying any heat. One thing you can do in order to help it sit too, or this area stay flat or on the curve here, is apply a little bit of heat with tack solution. So apply tack solution, apply heat, And this will help the film start tacking down around this section here as well. And once we secured this area here, now we need to stretch the film on this section. So we will have small fingers around this section here and this section here. So just stretch the film to help remove those fingers. Hold it in position for a couple seconds. And then apply tack solution and grab your squeegee and start tacking it down. Remove all of the water bubbles that are trapped underneath the film. Hold it in position, make sure the film's not moving or shifting. Because if you don't hold it and it shifts, the fingers will pop up again. We need to make sure it stays stretched on the edge here. Okay, and that's pretty much it. And now we will continue around this area here and this top section here to remove any fingers. And also, if the film is lifting around this curve, just help it tack down. So this work is a little bit tedious due to the design of the headlight, like I mentioned, but it's just making sure you take your time doing the installation section by section. So if you have fingers here on top, apply heat and tack solution, and then just help tack down those fingers. Okay, so once you finish with the entire installation for the headlight tint, the last thing to do would be to post heat everything. So you're going to need your tack solution and apply it all around the headlight. And then once we finish applying tack solution, we're going to need a heat gun or a hair dryer. Use the lowest setting on your device and just go all around the headlight to help remove any fingers that may still be around the edges. And also we help the adhesive on the entire film activate faster. We're just going to use our microfiber towel just to help tack down those fingers and remove any solution that's trapped around the edges. So take your time doing this step, and then once you're done with this process, you're done with the installation. So that concludes the installation video for the headlight tints for the Toyota RAV4. We hope that the video helped you guys out with the installation. Don't forget to drop a like on the video. Make sure you subscribe and turn on that notification bell. That way you don't miss any of our upcoming installation videos. And also don't forget to check out our other kits for the Toyota RAV4. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one.